Yeah, it's me, Maroon the Prophecy, technical difficulties. But yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right on into it. I haven't been on live in a while, and that's because I've been having some things going on, right? And just life itself. So amen. Welcome back. So I want to come in light today, and yeah, I'm just gonna give my commentary. My only because it's curiosity to me. Curiosity to me, right? Amen. All right. It's curiosity to me. I can't say that. I'm just completely tongue tied, but you know what I'm trying to say. That all of a sudden this is a new thing. Like, okay, I heard of it once, swatted only because yeah, I heard it through the airways. Okay, so what is this? Is this a real thing? So we're gonna get into it. What better way to find out is through who it happened to. So you guys are familiar with the rapper and whoever he dates every day of the week. But however, okay, so his little drama, his little saga is going on while it's going on, right? So I guess I thought that I should just chime in, not even for just what they got all going on, but okay, is this a real thing? Swatted. Okay, so before we get into the video, based on what happened to them, I just want to let people know, and maybe people were already thinking this too, but swatting does cost taxpayers significant amounts of money because it forces local governments to fund emergency responses. Okay, and yeah, so you heard it here first. People might be kind of angry if this thing is a thing for either Blueface and them to make money off of this new phenomenon or new thing that they got going on, right? Filthy lucre, on his part. Shame on him and shame on the co-conspirator, right? If it's them on the other end trying to get clicks and views, as though he says on one of his videos, right? But on to say, or shame on the person that is doing it because of whatever they say, the reason why the person is doing it, right? All right, but this has happened to more than one person than just him, from what I'm hearing. Celebrity status is something of that nature. But I just want to reiterate before I show you guys the video. This is for all the old heads that go to work, or common folk that go to work, each and every day. This does cost you money. Okay, this costs you money for the fake swats. Okay, so swatting costs taxpayers significant amounts of money because it forces local governments to fund emergency responses. So think about that. And it's a financial impact on taxpayers, okay, because they have to do emergency deployment, call out a single swatting, which the call triggers an expensive mobilization of police officers, tactical units. In his case, I didn't see any paramedics, but sometimes and or helicopters, right? So it's all wasted resources is what they're saying because of this deployment. uh, and I guess it cost their team tens and thousands of dollars per incident in personal hours, overtime, equipment use, which pulls public safety resources away from actual community emergencies. Have we thought about all of this? Why Blueface running around being a target of somebody swatting him, right? And we don't know if it's a thing, if it's them, or we don't really know what's going on because it's psyops. It's just a lot of things going on, right? And I don't know if Blueface, if his restaurant is near any schools, but they say that school disruptions, false reports targeting schools cost taxpayers in districts heavily, through low or lost instructional time, emergency facility closures. Now, we don't know if there's any schools in the hood near his restaurant, right? So we're gonna get into the video right fast, but I just wanted to give you guys some insight, you know, and yeah, I just think y'all needed to know that because I don't think nobody ever took that into consideration, right? So it's neither here nor there. We're gonna get into the video right fast and we're gonna hear what they got to say. And we're gonna see how this turns out as the situation prolongs. And I'm not just talking about this video that we're about to witness, right? I'm talking about like because he said this happened before. Sir, what is going on? Should be some legal action or somebody should be because come on, let's just get into it. But you know what I'm trying to say. You ain't gonna be swatting me all day and every time of the week, you know, while I'm on my personal time or I'm out with my lady, even though she should not have the baby out after 4 days. I mean, Gen Z, young people, 4 days. I don't care. Go video in your home. Okay. Baby, head, cat. No. 4 days. You just got out the hospital 2 days before then. Because if you're a normal womb down there and you're healing, right? The 2 days natural you know, vaginal birth, they let you out in, you know, 2 days, you know. Some whole thing you ain't even been at home. You out at rest. Okay, it's neither here nor there. We're talking about swatting. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get into it about swatting. So yeah, hey everybody, welcome in, okay? 908 Brody Lips and yeah, is that Tim B or Timbo? I'll just say 18K. 18K. Here we go, y'all. Okay, hold on.
I brought inside a lot of packets of those, so it's good. No, I got a lot of men already. No, I'm just putting it in. Leave the white sauce for us though.
You hear wait. I didn't notice this. Do you guys hear the siren? It's very faint, but do you hear it in the background? Listen.
Shout out to Lusha, yes. We're being swatted? Oh, Lord. Get it, number 2. We're being swatted.
Look, they already coming. That's why. They're already there.
Get the camera, nigga. This nigga's slow.
Nah, get the camera.
Shout out to Lasha yet with the 5 gifted.
And let me remind you, those people that you see over there, because the cameraman is struggling for the camera, as y'all can see, right? But I guess he grabbed the camera because he probably in there eating with them, whatever's going on. But that is a real people. Those are real people over there, customers eating. So as this is going down, so could this potentially be a legal situation? Like also to like say if you were a jerk as a customer and this is really going on and it's really not set up or it's really not made up, right? Like say this is actual, like because it might be real. I don't know. I'm not there. Okay, but say it's real. Like you know, you get so many Karens and so many Bobs nowadays because everybody you know is about that dollar, right? Like you get people with no moral compass. Like people do stuff. Like what if they was to retaliate and try to put a lawsuit for like they feel like they was in danger? Then you know the restaurant would be up in arms. I'm just saying. Let's continue. I'm just saying.
What a chat. This is great for content. This is so annoying.
Listen to what he said.
We're being swatted, chat. This is great for content. This is so annoying. I love when they do this.
Welcome in, Andrea.
I do not love this at all. This is so traumatizing for kids. I like it. This is an easy content right here. Police do have to work.
Okay, hold on. Let me fast forward. Yeah,
we back with another video. New.
So shout out to the person making this video. I guess it's Gangland Neen. Okay, but let's continue.
Video. Shout out all my good. I've been on birthday. Then the whole swap paper. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he kicked some in the head or some female in the head or something to his own camera. Like, why would y'all want to bring all this type of static to bro? You know what I'm saying? He up there with his baby mama and his kid. There's multiple kids there, and then y'all swat him at his restaurant. Like that shit crazy. I
And
don't
I apologize for the cursing, but this is the first video that I found. So yeah, and I'm just getting his take because he got the footage. So yeah, all right. So I'm give y'all a little bit more footage, and I'm just gonna give y'all some information, and we go in this video. So I'm just saying, do you guys? But in the meantime, do you guys feel like this is real? Do you feel like this is a real thing? As you heard, not even him talking because we ain't even got into it yet. But they say it is a real thing. It is a real thing. Let's continue.
understand the entertainment in that. Like, that's fun for y'all to, and then now y'all don't get them streaming. Y'all don't get him talking to Nevaeh crazy and all that. Now it's all cops. Like, is that entertaining for y'all? I don't know. But, yeah, I saw this. I was like, man, I might as well do this. Give my little take on it. That's basically my take. We just gonna go through it, but that's my take. Why do y'all do this? Like, what do you swap for? I don't understand.
And where did it come from? And who did it first? Was it somebody angry? Like, you know what I mean? Was it a hater? Like, it appeared to be like a hater, or somebody mad that say, I call the police on you, falsified report in hopes or expectations to get a person in trouble. Like, say for instance, if you're a real felon, or if you're affiliated with, or if you're dirty, living that life. What I'm trying to say is, most of the time, like, I feel like swatting is it's useless, because the police coming when they come. I'm like, if you want to catch somebody, usually the police would sneak up on them and catch that person dirty, and then take them to jail, and then the hater's purpose would be served. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm just throwing a scenario out there. So my whole thing, like, they making it publicized, come out one by one, back, like, you doing all that, like they done got caught in a stolen car or something like that. So my whole thing is, like, if he was dirty, if he had drugs on him, if he was on probation, and he could stash it, and then, like, do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? So my whole thing, like, I feel like it's more like on the stage, like, so let's continue though.
But if this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me.
Thank you.
Everybody in the restaurant got to come out too. So you swat this, man, but it's also just people, customers there. Like, this is some of the craziest shit, bro. I don't understand this. I think that's that parasocial. People just want to be involved in some way. So it's like, oh, if I could send the cops there, it's like I'm involved in the stream. I don't know, but
I don't know.
We gonna get to it. That shit dangerous, man. What if this goes a whole nother way?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, because isn't he in LA, Los Angeles also? Like, okay, so shoot, I'm gonna have to go get my charger right fast. But yeah, hold on, you guys. I'm sorry, I gotta go get the charger. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. All right. Sorry, guys. But okay, so on to say, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But okay, yeah, that's dangerous. Like, say if you're in a real hood area, you ain't even gotta be in no hood area. It just gotta be, what if the police are on a different hype when they show up? Like, like they ain't with the program of being nice, and somebody accidentally get hurt over a fake scenario and or a real scenario, so they say that this is, like, but it's all over, it's all over fakeness though. Like, who wins and what happens. So I don't know. I don't. Oh, sorry, you guys. I'm having difficulties here trying to plug up my laptop. All right, so I can talk to you guys. So it's neither here nor there. So I'm just saying, I'm just throwing all this stuff out there because me as an adult, a grown adult, right? This is what I'm thinking of. So I'm thinking, like, is y'all thinking like me? Or that's what I'm just trying to say. This is just all for clicks and views, like Blueface said. Think about it, okay? Because it is having people watch. But swatting is a real thing. Let's continue. It's real.
Do you feel bad? The person who sent the swatter, do you feel bad?
Right.
Something happens to these people?
Sorry, commercial. Give me 1 second. We'll get through it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Thank you.
I'm just curious. You know?
Police do have to work. Huh?
Jones, go make crossway.
Let them do their thing.
Look,
Let them
Let
do
them
their
do
thing.
their
Let them
thing.
do everything they gotta do.
Jones, go.
The screen block. That ain't no shit. No, it's just Mills. He's slow as fuck. Are they talking through a loudspeaker? Okay. Of course. No, they're just asking for me. You stay in there. Here, take my phone.
First off, how professional is that? Is that baby mama standing behind you? Like, what? Yes, y'all niggas know y'all was coming to this restaurant and y'all know I was here with my baby mama and my baby. Y'all know that already, bro.
Not even that. I'm sorry. I got something a little bit better because I'm a mother, even though my oldest is 30, okay? Why you got your baby out like that? 4 days old, y'all. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm just saying we got to do better too. Think if she wouldn't have been out, they wouldn't have got swatted right there. And I'm not saying she could have foresaw her situation. I'm just saying. Don't be so eager to get out. Like, I mean, for what? Like, you just gave birth. Like, you should be in the house at least 4 to 6 weeks. Heal up. You can do everything. Y'all got enough, apparently. You know, y'all lucrative. Y'all got it going on. Y'all celebrity status, hood celebrity, you know, whatever. Okay, for the culture, whatever. I'm saying you could have did all that at home. Like and stream back and forth. He could have went to the restaurant and ate and spoke about the baby. I don't know. They could have been on the phone, FaceTime, and whatever. He got the baby out too early, and then now look at them being stupid. Whoever the hater is that squealed on him, whatever. And now you walking your baby out backwards with guns drawn. All these people. Let's continue. Come on. I'm not liking that.
I think that the officers know what's going on when they're called. I think they have to do this for protocol, procedure, whatever. But it's like, y'all know what's going on. This baby fresh as hell. Is that your baby mama behind you? Like, bro, what? That's crazy. But let's continue. It's fun for y'all.
Yeah, of course. And all you parole. Did I do that, y'all? Hold on, y'all.
Not to mention the newborn in there.
Did I do that?
Right.
Hold on.
But y'all see the kids there, and y'all still do this.
I apologize.
And then to report such a thing, like.
I apologize. Hold on, guys.
What do you mean packed? It's a.
That's what we're doing right now, okay?
Walk me back?
Shorty Nevaeh just said, "Oh, I remember you." She said, "Oh yeah," or something. And then homie said, "Previously, we know you get swatted all the time." So is it like the same swat? And to say, we know you get swatted all the time. So y'all know it's bunk.
Nevaeh. There's a public in there, by the way. I don't know.
I
I'm
apologize.
gonna call everyone out.
I hate this shit. Go sit down.
Random people. So it's about 6, 7, maybe 10 people.
It's a restaurant. Oh, I don't know. It's up to you guys from here.
People are really fucked up calling like that. Like, can't even have a normal day.
So do you hear what she's saying? She's saying people are calling like that. You can't even have a normal day. And I apologize for skipping up the video. That was my phone that did that. But she said, so obviously something is going on. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people have access to them, right? Right?
Hey, what's up? Relaxing.
You know, I'm tired of it. Okay.
Whoever the cameraman, nigga number 3 or whatever, you gotta focus that cam, bro. Cause I wanted to see this high definition. I want to see them guns. Cause y'all look crazy. Y'all look crazy. And then to say, we know you get swatted all the time. So y'all know it's bunk. Y'all know it's bunk, but y'all still got guns drawn on everybody. It's crazy. Oh, shout out whoever clipped this. Let's see who this is. Whoever clipped this. I'll shout them out there. Whoever clipped it. So they blurred it purposely because you probably can't just have guns drawn on people on YouTube. Straight up, shout out to whoever clipped this, man. I'm gonna shout them out there.
I remember you.
Is it the same SWAT people all the time?
Walk me back?
Yeah, walk it back.
Yep.
Shorty, Nevaeh just said, "Oh, I remember you." She said, "Oh yeah," or something. And then homie said, "Previously, we know you get swatted all the time." So is it like the same SWAT crew who pulls up? And if so, then it's like again, y'all should know what's going on, bro. Like we gotta check Nevaeh for guns and drugs. Like I don't understand this, man.
Can't get a break for shit.
And what you've been listening to, like, is it like it? Because they say it's a real thing. So my whole thing is, shouldn't people be legally prosecuted? Like, it's costing taxpayers money. Like, that's what I was just giving you guys the information on. Like, okay, yeah, I know this is entertaining, and I ain't been on here in a while. So, but I'm still like watching out. Like, okay, so and then don't Blueface. This is going on in LA, right? So for the people that's from Cali, California, okay, that's only 6 hours from where I'm at. So my whole thing is jurisdictions. That's not nowhere. I can go drive right there. Is this a real thing? No, this would be well, yeah, they said it is. So that's illegal. I mean, for people to be committing these acts, I feel like something else sneaky is going on. And I feel like Blueface in them is giving the clues. If this is a real thing, then it should be illegal. The people who are performing this, those are criminals. They should be prosecuted, right, under the law, because you're committing fake calls, criminal acts, saying something, whatever you calling to even get the police out there. You have to make it have to be, the report have to be like substantial, if I'm saying it. Not if I don't even think that's the right word, but you know what I'm trying to say. It has to be factual, like it has to be true, and it has to be enough evidence, just them hearing it for them to even go out there, because they have to suit up. I just read everything that they have to do to go out there. So you mean to tell me that the police is in cahoots? Like, what is going on? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm always thinking on the deep side of things, because I'm like, they keep us so out of touch, but in touch. Like, and then there's so many games being played on in the world. It's like we don't trust the media like anyway. So my whole thing is like I was just trying to find out. So yeah, hey, you've been listening to them lately. What's up with that? They said it's a real thing.
I'm not gonna. Hey, sir, do you want me to put her in the bathtub?
My son is in there.
Yeah, she got her baby out.
Oh. He's four. He's probably thinking something's happening.
Both her kids.
Is this a SWAT?
We're half to scale, okay? That's what we're doing right now, okay?
That was a false call. Oh my God, and I'm putting my fucking 4-day-old baby in here. Help me, please.
They're probably gonna call all y'all out. So set the camera up. If you ever been in the back of a cop car, you know how that is.
Dirty,
You know what I'm
nasty,
saying? Shit be hot as
stinky,
hell, bruh.
plastic hard.
Again, she got a baby.
No
The baby
room.
like 4 or 5 days old, if that. At this point, they got her.
They can't.
And
that's another fake thing too. You gotta think about it too. Well, I'm not saying that it's fake, but I'm just saying think of everything they gotta go through. That baby is not going in the back of that car. So they're gonna separate her from the baby. So who gonna get the baby? I don't even think let's just see the rest of the video. I'm gonna be chopping through the video to make it a little bit shorter. But okay, and I'm pretty sure you guys most of you guys saw this too. So let's continue.
To pit her in the back of a cop car.
Let's fast
like,
forward.
Damn, bro.
Thank you.
And then look, they done called him
This
out.
is so fucking stupid. What the
Look
fuck
at
is
him.
really wrong
He
with
just
you?
waltzing over there. He ain't walking backed up like the other people or whatever. Wasn't Blueface? Didn't he have to walk backed up or something like, you know? So just pay attention. I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. This stuff, people.
Whoever does this.
And typically, in order
Sorry,
to get
hold on for the commercial. I'll get right through it. Yeah, I just don't fall for anything no more. I'm just like, if it's entertainment, it's all entertainment then. You know, like, you know. Here we go.
Your first day out of the house. And this is how it goes.
And then now,
I'm so sorry.
he was just,
Oh,
they just told him to back up 1 foot before he's already there where you're at. I'm like, make it make sense. It looked like the police wasn't even following his own protocol. I saw dude waltzing over there, and then all of a sudden, you know, oh, back up. Like, come on. We're gonna get this video though, y'all.
Bleeding, shots fired, all this, like that shit unnecessary. And it's like, you obviously like to watch this guy. You know what I mean? Why would you want to do this? Is kill? Look at this. Look at little man here, real quick, man. Look at little man.
He
Not
used
to
to
mention
it.
the newborn. Not to mention the newborn in there, right?
Look at that though.
I think y'all crazy, man. I think y'all crazy.
It's 4 clicks and views, like Blueface said, right?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, but
well, he said he benefiting from it.
That's the deal right there. You feel me? That's the deal. Everything's smooth, no nothing. Whoever did that, you're a cornball. But if this your first time to the channel,
okay. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna leave too, but first I just want to read something else out to you guys because this was a part of my commentary, you know, because I just really wanted to find out. Like, I'm wondering if you guys were wondering what I was wondering, and you know, what is all up with all this stuff, right? So before I get out of here, yes, swatting costs taxpayers significant amounts of money because it forces local governments to fund emergency responses. Okay, so it's the emergency deployment, and that consists of single swatting, the mobilization of the police officers, the tactical units, paramedics if needed. I didn't see no paramedics out there. Did y'all see what y'all was y'all looking with y'all eye? Okay, and sometimes helicopters. I didn't hear no helicopters, right? But you know, it's all wasted resources because these are specialized teams, and it costs tens to thousands of dollars per incident in personal hours, overtime, and equipment use, which pulls public safety resources away from actual community emergencies. So keep that in mind when you watch another video and they swatting somebody, all right? It's costing somebody, mama, daddy, uncle, brother, cousin, you, some money, okay? So it's not really a game, and you should not be doing it if it's fake. And yeah, like, why are you doing that? Swatting, isn't that for something like, something very serious? But on to say, um, let me see what else that I should tell y'all that perhaps was inquisitive or that we didn't know, right? So, swatting is a criminal prank, right? Or harassment tactic of making a deceptive high urgency emergency call, like reporting an active shooter, bomb threat, or hostage situation, to trick police and heavily armed SWAT teams into raiding an unsuspecting victim's home. So you guys hear this? Mm, that's pretty serious. I wouldn't even play like that because I'd be like, the police are damn near trying to come to my house, my home, track me down, take me to jail, backfire on me. Right? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. But also, I think they like this attention, sadly. Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. It must be a thing. Like, somebody, this is one of the people in the audience says that they think this is, that this is for attention seeking, sadly. And I'm believing that, right? Because I think that somebody did it, like a hater did it. Cause that sounds like some hood stuff that somebody, cause I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna say no names, but back in, not even far back, but well, far enough in my wicked life, when I was selling dope, hanging out there in the streets, we used to hang out in our apartments at night and everything. The YNs and stuff would be out there, right? And like sometimes we'd be hanging with the neighbors, next to us, and they'll be a little bit older than us, but they'll still be wanting to hang with us, right? So say like a person, no, say like one of the YNs or something was doing something and it was too close to home. Okay, so the neighbor would get on the phone and call the police and have the police come out to our apartments. It would be a prank. It wouldn't, we don't call it a prank, we just call it a false call. But like, say, oh, they out there selling dope. Yeah, we see them selling dope out here, in the parking lot. So what I'm trying to say is that would lure the police to the parking lot. But yeah, they were really selling dope out there, but it was just basically to clear the area. Because then when the YNs saw the police, they would run, they would scatter. So we would have the whole parking lot in the neighborhood to ourselves again. Like, we would scatter, you know, the YNs. So I'm saying, in this situation, I feel like it was a hater situation. Somebody who he around, maybe some girl he was talking to, or had to been some hater on the outside, but on the inside of the circle. And yeah, it's easy to hate because because she see you with another female, or whatever. We can all make our own scenarios and assumptions, but I'm just saying it's easy to play into that saga, this drama that they got going on here. And yeah. So I just wanted to say that. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but it's neither here nor there. This is Marona Prophecy. Make sure you guys hit a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I'm tongue tied. And yeah, I'll be back. I just wanted to come on in with a video to be lighthearted because I haven't been on here in a while. Things been going on in real life in my neck of the woods. So God bless everybody. Subscribe. Stay away from celebrities. Stay away from Hollywood. Like, just stay away from it. Like, and be aware of what we're watching. And okay, they put it out as entertainment. Let's just receive it as entertainment. But sometimes it don't hurt to do your own study and just like search a thing to see if it is a real thing. So you can be up on sign of the times, like, basically. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I was curious. I'm like, is this real? I'm like, is this real? Or because I be feeling like sometimes I'm naive. Like, Yeah, entertainment. Like, but then come to find out it's a real thing, you all. You see how entertainment is, it's almost like a deity, okay? It's like they're blending in with our social, common, real world. And this is how they're molding and shaping the world through this type of, because it's a real thing. So one person do it, now another person do it, now another person do it, and but why? Like, like, that is so stupid and ignorant. I'm just making an example of, I just see it as social engineering. It all sprang up and rooted from some celebrity on the internet, you know? It's just, I'm sorry, y'all. Right. Such sloppy, childish lives. That's what I'm saying. And this is the new culture. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever poison they can put in the pot to add to the destruction of Gen Z, this is what they doing. So Gen Z, don't fall into it. Use it as, grow from it. They giving y'all entertainment, and it ain't nothing but a distraction. That's what it really is a distraction of what's going on. So be vigilant, pay attention. Okay. And check the status of, I know we're not political, but I told y'all we have to be now. Okay. Because our eyes are being opened and they showing us what they doing, and it's really affecting us. It's really affecting the poor folk. That's what I'm trying to say, because we already know the celebrity is not what it is cracked out to be. We already know they running in the dirt. That's why she got her baby out at 4 days old, because they work for that money, for that Lucci. Okay? It's obvious. So, all right, it's neither here nor there. I'll be back. I do got to study, but I'll be back. Yeah. So God bless you all. Thank you. All right. So Blueface, swatted. It is real, and it's costing your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, and your grandma if she's still alive, and your grandpa. It's costing money. Okay, for the people that's working. Okay. All right. So peace.